We have a pretty common question that I like that people ask, which is, why should I meditate, or why is meditation helpful? The reason I like that question is because it's people who are thinking of getting into meditation or maybe starting their meditation are starting to question this practice, and it's good to question this practice and how it can work into your life. So when we teach meditation in general, we tell people not to expect anything, and I know that that's hard for people, especially in the West. We're used to doing things for a reason. I like to look at meditation, and when I first started meditation, I had the same feeling as, how long will this take? What is this doing for me? Why don't I immediately feel any better? So why we meditate, I think is a different question than what does meditation do for us. I like the question of why should we meditate? We should meditate because it's part of a natural process of our mind to constantly filter data in all the time. And in the modern Western world, we have started to add more and more and more stimuli all the time with our digital devices and constant need for attention on multitasking, all of these different things. And it creates this fragmentation of our concentration. When we look at what our practice is of why we would even go down this route, what we're trying to do is understand how the mind works, how our personality is driven by how our mind works, and this thing that we refer to as arising intent. It's hard to know what is arising within our mind moment to moment to moment if our minds are not clear or calm enough to be able to see that action happening. So through our meditation and through our practice, I a lot of times will liken it to working out, physically working out. We all know, if we've had any experience going to a gym or trying to have any physical exercise, that to be able to become stronger physically, you wouldn't go to a gym and work out for 10 hours all at once. And then, maybe a month later, try to do that again. In that 10 hours of constantly lifting weights and working out, you would probably do a lot of damage to your body, and it would take a long time to recover. And by the time you recovered, you have lost all of the benefit of that workout. Just like that type of workout, if we were to go and maybe lift 5 pounds for a while, when that 5 pounds starts to build our strength up, little by little by little, now suddenly we can start to lift 10 pounds. And 10 pounds may lead to 15 pounds and so on and so forth. Meditation in some ways is very similar to this. It's just working out the concentration within the mind. A little bit every day or every other day goes a long way to settle all of these thoughts and all of these distractions. Now, we teach meditation practices that allow us to have some form of a tool, like in samatha meditation, using a mantra or visualization or following the breath. Being able to have something that we concentrate our mind to on a regular basis allows us to filter out all of the other inputs that are coming in. It allows us to build the strength of concentration over a long period of time. So when we have this concentration, little by little in our daily lives, we may or may not immediately see a change in the way that we can understand what is arising within our mind in our encounters with other people day to day and within ourselves. If we can see this arising intent, am I reacting from ego? Am I reacting from anger? Am I reacting from something from my past? Or am I able to put a little pause between what I see arising within my mind due to the interaction, and it gives me an opportunity to say, maybe I can insert some compassion or some forgiveness, or try to diffuse situations, or try to be kind, or try to engage. All of these things are really hard to do if you don't know what's going on in the mind, and that's what meditation provides. A way, a tool, a practice to slowly filter out what's going on all the time with all the stimuli and all of the stress that we deal with in the Western world. And it allows us some practice to gain concentration and gain strength of mind over a long period of time, so that in our daily life, not while we're on the cushion, but when we're off the cushion, interacting in the world and being around other people, that we have the opportunity or the chance to be more compassionate, to be able to feel at ease, to be able to maybe make better decisions. So again, I like the question, why? Why should we meditate? We should meditate because it should be part of our regular practice if you're interested in walking this path of being a kinder person, of having more compassion in the world. And we need to be able to have a nice calm mind to do that. So that is what the practice leads us to be able to do. And again, everybody's different. Don't expect anything immediate. It starts to make more stress happen when you sit and meditate and expect something to happen from it. But if you make it part of your life, part of your regular routine, daily routine, like sleeping or eating breakfast or working out or going to work or whatever it is, if you can do something on a regular basis like meditation, work that into your life, you will see benefit over a long period of time. Thank you.